Just realized I was muted. God damn it. Okay. Welcome. I was fucking muted. God damn it. At least I caught it this time. Anyway, like I was trying to say, I do have a new overhaul. Got the loading screen. Simple. It works. I got the gaming screen. I do have a chatting screen, so I'm not really gaming right now. God, I hope I don't mute myself again. I'll save the end screen for the very end. But yeah, so let's see, it's a little bit late, but I do want to do some gaming at least. Let me get everything set up real quick. So, yo, he's speaking facts, and he's goddamn muted. All right, let's see if it shows up. Let me also turn off the music real quick. Put that down. I gotta adjust this music. Hold on. Yeah, it's there. It's working. Options, settings. Sing up a little bit. 55. 45, let's do 65. Alright. So, if you can tell from the title, this is a roguelike. Oh, I gotta start a new file. How do I start a new file? Library, profile. 94 hours, oh my god, okay. Ignore that. Let's totally not do my channel tag. But yeah, this game came out, I think, back in 2020. I think I discovered it last year, though. I don't really know how I discovered it, but kind of just got hooked to it. So yeah, first off, you start off only as Saffron. Let me make sure this is also, yeah. You can only start off as, and there's a bunch of different characters off this game, but so far you do only start off as Saffron. Basically, this is a deck building roguelike. Think of like deck building like with cards, but they're basically spells. It's kind of complicated, but at first it is very overwhelming because there's a bunch of different stuff you can do. Ignore that. Ignore that, guys. Ignore that one. Anyway. God damn it. But yeah, I'll explain more of these as the run goes. But you can tell there's different also toggleables that you can do. But of course, so far since it's earlier in the game, I'm just gonna hold off on talking more about that till we actually reach that point. Let's do this. Okay, it's only the tutorial, so I am going to be playing with the controller because I don't want you guys to hear my clackety clack keyboard. We pretty much move. It is a grid based format as well, so those of you guys who've played like Mega Man Battle Network, it's very similar to that game from what I've heard. You move, you cast A or B to cast your spells, and you do the right trigger to, of course, cast your weapon. Each character has their own weapon, and the spells are the cards that I was talking about earlier. And of course, you have a deck. In this case, she has a deck of 4. Once you do cast your spells, you do use those cards. But when you shuffle, or when you use all your spells, you do get all of them back. You can also shuffle at any given time. And of course, the order at which you get the spells is also random too. Oh, this is not... I got up the audio real quick. Hold on. I'll tab. I cannot, okay, well, I'll fix it right now. Cool. Give me a second. Cool, settings. Oh, I saved on my other account. Okay, hopefully it's audio's actually good now. Okay. So yeah, basically after every victory that you get a random spell, and each spell is sorted by affinities. There's a tutorial again. You can check your spells. upgrade your spell, you can move a deck, you can move a spell from your deck, and then you can also, by changing the focus, you can also pretty much determine, you basically up your chance of finding certain spells. As you can tell, we have Thunder, Kinetic Wave, Step Slash, and Frostbolts. Thunder, it's under the Anima class. Kinetic Wave is under the Kinesis class. Step Slash under the Slash Frick class, and then Frostbolt's also underneath the Anima class. Basically, all this means is that it basically helps categorize spells, and then if you focus on them, this game is still roguelike. You do have your luck-based elements, and of course after every victory you get it's 3 random spells, but if you focus on either 2 of the same one or 2 different ones, you do have a higher chance of that type of card appearing after every battle. In this case, since we are playing Saffron, she does have her own like build basically. Her weapon is Field Bracer, so it costs 0 mana and you deal 2 damage. It is a lot to go over, but again, it's overwhelming at first, but if you have any questions, I can also stop and explain some stuff. But in this game, you have spells and you also have artifacts. Saffron starts off with the artifact of Second Soul, so pretty much you get an extra life and you heal for half her HP. In this case, it's 600 HP and it only works once, so once you use it, you do lose it. But in this case, I'm going to focus on some personal favorites because I have played this game before. For now, I'll just stick with Convergence. This basically works on your mana, your Trinity, money, spell power, other. I'll go more into Trinity and spell power as the game progresses whenever you run into those. And I'll do Anima. I'll do Anima just to play it safe. And of course, since you do have a... what is this? How can I make it up to you? Tell me a funny joke. Tell me a funny joke. If you want to make it up for me, you gotta tell me a funny joke. You gotta make me laugh. No pressure though, no pressure. Okay, since this is a deck card building game, although all these spells look tempting, you gotta keep in mind that the more spells you have, the bigger your deck will be. And then since you do shuffle and you do lose your cards once you use them, again, the more cards you have, the more like sporadic, the more random, and the more hard it is to predict the next card. So you gotta be careful not to get too many cards unless that's what you're going for. I'll go for Anubis. Poison is just good in general. Poison, you just deal X amount of damage after 4 seconds. And you also do get experience, you do level up, and when you level up, you do get an artifact. Alright. And pretty much, yeah, before you do go to the next stage, you can also like move around and also more or less experiment with your current deck. So of course, Saffron's weapon is this. You shoot really fast. This is the one that deals I think 2 damage every hit, and it costs 0 mana. The mana is of course 3 out of 3, which is on the bottom of the screen. So of course, whenever you use a spell, you know, there's a cooldown. The cooldown isn't really in reference to the spell, but more so like the cost of the mana. So if I were to use, let's say, Frostbolt, which is my A spell, and follow up with like Slash Frick, you know, for a while I had 0 mana because it was 2 plus 1. And yeah, pretty much it also comes down to memorizing what card does what. They do explain it though, fortunately. Like Thunder hits 4 tiles away. And the 4 tiles away, a quick way to reference that is a little reticle that's on the screen. So if you go over here, the very corner, the top right corner of the red tiles, that's 4 spaces. Then it's still 4 spaces, 4 spaces, 4 spaces, but keep that in mind. Some spells like Thunder hit 4 spaces away, some of them hit in a straight line over time. And then Poison, which is the Anubis, that one just hits all enemies at once, causing the 40 poison damage. Of course, each of them also have their own little gimmicks too. Hold on, the second one. Let me see this. I gotta see the joke, guys. Hold on. 2 funny cat jokes? Is it too funny? Wait. 2 funny cat jokes. Oh, I'll read it for you. 2 female cats are sitting on the fence, passing the time of day, when a really handsome tomcat walks by and winks at them. Oh, darling, did you see that one? One of the felines opines. I wouldn't mind sharing a dead mouse with him. Oh, forget about him, her friend tells her. I went out with him once, and all he did was talk about his operation. I'm assuming that's not it, right? I think there's another one. Was that it? Bro, that's the first one. Oh. I'll read the second one then. A tomcat was heard running up and down the alley for hours. A neighbor called his owner and asked what was happening. The owner said, well, I had him fixed today, and he's going around canceling all his engagements. That's a good one right there. That made me smile, and I laughed on the inside. The joke is, guys, for those of you who don't get the joke, is that the tomcat had a lot of female felines, and because he was fixed, they cut off his tom testicles, and now he had to cancel all of his shotgun weddings. I like the other type of Tom. Tom what? Not a tomcat, but a... This is the question. This is a test. Tom and Jerry. That is a good one. I do like that too. Not what I had in mind, but pretty good one too. It's a good joke, thank you. You're officially now, you made it up to me. I appreciate it. Anyway. Let's see, deck weapon shuffle. But yeah, of course, one more thing too. Our levels on the top left. Our money's on the top left as well, and then our HP is also right beneath that. Money and HP, of course, as the game progresses, whenever we do need, well, health is healthy. You go to 0, that's it, you lose. Money, you do end up using it at the shops, and you can tell shop is going to be like little, well, it's a little logo that's there. It's going to be right above the treasure, so more or less like towards the right hand side of the screen. But yeah, and of course here it says Hazel. Text note says Hazel. That's basically that's the game's way of telling you the boss that you're going to fight at the end. Anyway, so let's go ahead and do... Let's do I'll do a regular battle. So now talking about mana cost and mana. So yeah, like if you can, let's see. So this is like Saffron's weapon. It just shoots straight ahead and does 2 damage each. It costs no mana either. So consider if I'm ever out of mana, it's pretty solid. But yeah, so now that is 4 spaces away. I'm gonna use Thunder, and on the Thunder one, where it says B on the screen, that says 100 on it, and that basically means the damage of it as well. 100 damage, and then you can just continue going. That's it. And that was also a hostage, and because she lived, she healed us. Oh, this is really funny. This one's really funny. Fire a shot, raises spells damage by 30 for the rest of the battle. So if you look on the screen, it starts off as 120. Shoot again. Now it's 150. Shoot it again. 180. You know, and that's pretty solid too. But this spell becomes really better. Like, the smaller deck you have, the more times you shuffle it, which basically means that the more times you get to raise the damage by 30. So this spell's really good, but you have to, you know, it's like a monkey's paw. You know, like the only contrary is that you need to have a small deck to really get the most out of it. Let's see. Also, every run, you do start off with 0 upgrades, but also 1 remove. You can use remove to remove some spells, or remove literally spells, artifacts, or challenges. But I guess I'll go more into that when I actually do get some of those. Of course, you just move and you dodge and try not to get hit for the most part. Three fragile. Blast are gonna hit you. Come on, hit. I'm just gonna. I'm good. I don't want any of these. Okay, I want to have my deck small as possible just because we did get a really good spell early on. Okay, and every time you level up, In addition to every now and then, after a battle, this will also happen, where you can get an artifacts. And pretty much artifacts, they add more. They basically give like the game like its roguelike elements. So for example, hold on, my dog's being stupid. Oh, damn it. Give me 1 second, guys. My dog is being really stupid. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Woohoo. Thanks, dog. Thanks, Treble. Anyway, so yeah. Of course, you can't have a roguelike without there being risks, so max mana is good. You just gain 1 max mana, which is, of course, you basically get to store more and unleash more at once. Gain 4 spell power and 1 fragile at the start of battle. Spell power increases spell damage, and it increases it in a linear fashion. So like if you have 4 spell power, you're going to get your spells are going to deal 4 extra damage. Then whenever you have fragile, you take 1.5 times more damage. So like in the case of like me, if I had like a multiple hitting move that did like 1 damage, this would be really good. But since I'm going for like the hard hitting spells, I'm not gonna bother. So enemies when poison damage dealt, I'm gonna go for this one because I already have a poison spell. So it's just gonna slow him down regardless. My dog's depressed because he's in jail. That's it. Okay, so now like, even though we didn't level up, we did get a choice between artifacts. 10% chance to duplicate a consumed card when you cast it. So even though if you use a spell and you shuffle or you use all your spells, whenever your deck is shuffled and you get your hand back, you still get to keep all your cards. Although there's some exceptions though with some of them. If they're a consumed card, you only can use it once that battle and that's it. So getting a 10% chance to duplicate a consumed card is good, but it's only good if you have like multiple of that consumed card. But right now, I'm gonna go for the defense. Defense basically you just reduce damage. So you take 1 less damage per defense. So I'll go for that. A little bit safer. 72, 120. I'm gonna go to the shop. I don't really have that much money, but shop is always good to stop by regardless. Cost 1 opinion, okay. Let's see. So of course you have your the shop sells you artifacts, sells you spells, and also sells packs. Packs make the game difficult, but you also gain something out of it. So like packs you'll gain, like this one I gain 150 max HP, but with the contrary that enemies have 50% chance to fire a missile on hit, which is I don't like this one. I really don't. The 150 max HP is pretty good though, so I might go for that. Also buy an upgrade. Gain 3 mana regen. I don't like any of these. I'll buy an upgrade. Also, yeah, there are upgrades you can get in this game too. So let's say with the upgrade, I want to upgrade the Energizer. And it holds for whole decks. This is also luck part too. So now you have Energizer Y, Energizer W, Energizer N. So pretty much, this one does splash damage, which is good. This one restores half the mana cost, which is tempting. This one is not worth it. This one increases damage by 40, so it's like, oh wow, you deal 130 damage, you know. But every time it hits an enemy, it loses 10 damage. And so basically, like, it does 40 extra damage, but then like it will only raise the damage by 20 instead of 30 because it's minus 10. In this case, though, half mana cost is really tempting. So it's splash damage, though. I'll do splash damage. Cool. And now I have 12 money left. I'm gonna go for this one. I'll get the cell heat packs. So now, of course, it shows up there on the top left of the screen. You know, enemies have 50% chance to fire a missile on hits. This one sucks. Avoid this one. But since I do have a remove, you can actually remove the packs as well. So now I don't have the debuff, but I gotta keep the bonus from it. Let's go for another restock. You can also donate blood, so like I'll lose 100 HP. If I gain money, I'm gonna go for that, and we're gonna refresh. Okay. Lose 5 money when you shuffle, that's good. Gain 1 upgrade, that's good to me. Lose 30 spell power, game it. Okay. This one, you lose 30 spell power, so basically you're supposed to need to deal more than 30 damage for you to even deal any damage. And it only lasts for 1 battle. I'm gonna go for it just because this one raises it by 30, so I'll get by. So now whenever I shuffle, I do lose money, so I want to try to avoid that. And spell power does not affect your regular attacks, by the way. I don't care about any of these. That's good. Okay, now this is the boss. It's gonna be Hazel, and I'll go more into later. Yeah. Fuck. Ah, god. Okay, well that sucks. Okay, her whole gimmick is that she places a bunch of turrets down. She's like a builder at heart. Well, in general, she's a builder. Oh, shit. Yeah, so now that spell's already going to deal 150, which is really nice. Oh, damn, that's going to suck. Whatever. I'll live. That's it. And then this game has a feature where you can either spare the bosses or you can kill them. And when you spare the bosses, you do heal. If you don't spare them, you don't heal, but you get their stuff. I'm gonna be nice this time. I'm gonna spare. And let's move on to this one. And now that we spared her, she'll actually help us out every now and then in some of the battles. Oh, I'll go for Frost. Yeah. Frost, look on the little display there. Frost, every time you apply Frost, it's basically you apply 1 stack. Once they have 3, you deal 150 damage, like true damage. So even if they have shield or even if they have defense, you'll guaranteed deal 150. Since I already have 1 Frost spell, I might as well go for it. 1 max mana, 0.2 mana when flame damage is dealt, or gain 3 flow when you Trinity cast. I should do a max mana. Trinity casting and flow is not really important because I have nothing in my deck that really helps me out with that. That should be it. Oh, this only really costs 0, so there's no reason for me not to pick it up. Mini Thunder, so it's like regular Thunder, but it does like way less damage, but also costs nothing, so. Help me. Oh, okay, good. Well, that was just a hostage one, so he saved him, and he gave us money. Skip rewards. Almost there. Cool. Apply frost to all enemies. That's good. That's good. That's good for me. I'll take it. Of course, here this boss is Terra. Terra's pretty difficult to deal with late game. The way it works is that each little like diamond you see at the bottom, each of those correspond to a specific stage, and each specific stage has its own like boss. And right now we're on 2-3, so this is the second world, or the second map. Each boss, they get difficult with every map. So like when we fought Hazel first, we fought the easiest version of her, but if we were to fight her at the very end, she'd be like really difficult. And this goes with, of course, every single boss. So, like Terra, really good if you fight her early game, really difficult if you fight her late game. Shop. Lose 5 money when you shuffle, you gain more HP. That's pretty good. Start battles with 9 fragile for 3 battles. So basically, the first 9 hits of every battle, the next 3 battles, I'll take more damage. Which, honestly, I'll go for it. I gain more HP. I'll buy another upgrade. I'm not gonna risk it. No, now, since I've already upgraded Energizer once, upgrading it again is going to cost me another upgrader, which hopefully we get a good one out of it. Nah, nothing. So this one is deals 2 times damage and consume, which is like, oh wow, 2 times damage, that's awesome, but it consumes it so you lose it. And in this case, this card you really do not want to lose it, because every time you use it, you get 30 extra damage. This one applies fragile on hits. Don't really care for that one. You apply fragile, so like the next hit they take is like an extra 1.5 times damage, but it's not really useful in this case. This one, 25% chance to apply frost on hits. I'll take it because it's only a good one there, and I already have some frost stuff, so it works out. And let's move on. I just can't get hit and I cannot shuffle, so I gotta be mindful of that. Damn it! Okay, whatever. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and this is like very early in the game, so like, if it might seem hard to move, it gets worse. It gets way more intense. Oh crap! Because I'm fighting Terra with Fragile, so I gotta be very careful I don't, die here. Terra's whole gimmick is that she terraforms the whole ground. That's why her name is Terra. So Terra, like for like the earth, like terrain. Oh shit! Ah, damn it! She's almost dead. Okay, shit. I like Terra. I'm gonna spare her. Yeah. Of course, in this game, there's also different routes you can take depending on if you spare them or if you don't spare them. So, like, think of like a genocide route or like a pacifist or neutral. Skip all these. Again, I'm just skipping them because I just want a small deck. Oh, another thing too. If you go through the whole stage minus the boss without taking any damage, you can unlock like an EX version of like the route, I guess. So the reason why it's red is because it's now like gonna be very difficult, and the shopkeeper is different. The shopkeeper, instead of spending money, you spend HP, and since like I have no money, it's actually really worth it for me to go for this. I mean, like it says dark here, so you have to be very careful not to, you know. Come on. Okay, good. Gain 1 mana regen. I'll go for the mana regen. Okay, let's do this. Oh, this is gonna suck. He's gonna hit me. I hate this chest. It's an evil chest, and it just, yep. If you don't kill the chest a certain amount of time, it will just attack you. And it's because I still get the stuff, so not a big deal, but we got an artifact too, not really good, so I just didn't really comment on that. Oh, thank God I dodged that. Oh shit. Damn it. Gonna skip this. Shopkeeper. Now she looks all pissed off, you know, hurt me by something. Yeah, who cares? This is worth it. You heal 250, but it costs 220 HP, so I just gained 30. Go for it. Well, yeah, fragile, gain 0.3 mana regen, gain 1 fragile. That's pretty good. That one, let's restock. Gain more mana regen, I'll go for that one. Gain 1 removal, go for that one. Heal 150, I'll go for that one. I'm gonna get rid of it because I need my mana regen. Fresh stock again. Gain 150 max HP. That's pretty good. I can deal with fire on the ground. Go for more mana regen. Am I gonna win or lose a 50-50? Fucking lost it. I always lose it, dude. God damn it. Exactly. How am I gonna buy a VR headset now? Then I lost 200 gold. Nah, I can't even freaking refresh now. Yeah, whatever. I'll save my money. Right there. Oh. Oh, he's gonna respawn, isn't he? Oh. We died. Good. Cool. I don't like any of these. Mana regen, I guess. Nothing here is really good. Okay, Reva. Reva is difficult. I always try rushing Reva just because if you spare her, she gives you an extra life, and she's close health. Oh shit! And Reva, her whole gimmick is that she has like a tank. So like she has a lot of shield. Even like when you play as her, it is just a lot of shield. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh shit. Another thing about Reva 2 is that because she's a shield character, of course she's gonna be very tanky. But on the bright side, poison, frost, god damn it. Poison, frost, and ice. No, poison, frost. God. It goes through shield. I am gonna freaking die, bro. Oh, thank God. Hey, I'm gonna spare her because Rev is cool as hell, and she's like, she does help you out. It's great. Let's go for ice. Okay, approaching Arctic. Oh shit! God damn it! Yeah, the bigger deck you have, the longer it also takes to shuffle. Considering's pretty good. Flurry. Pass. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. Wasn't paying attention. I'm running low on health, so I gotta be pretty careful. For your defense for... I don't like any of these. Should do it. This rock is in the way, so I gotta destroy it so I can actually hit the dude. Cool. Kill enemies that have frost and leave them a hit. That's good. I have a lot of frost anyway, so it works out pretty well. Oh shit. Yeah, the little thing that's on the top right, if I destroy it, I am gonna take a lot of damage. It spawns an enemy and it's a really difficult one. More mana regen or we get jam. Jam basically, it literally just does nothing. And you consume it and you also get anchored. Anchored basically means you just can't move for like half a second. It's like jam, you know, like you just... You basically lose mana, you lose a little bit of time. So... Go for the defense. I don't have that much health anyway, so it's probably better. Go 250. Yeah. Let's go for the shot. Gain 1 upgrade, that's gonna be good. Let's buy a remove so I can get rid of it, so we just at least keep the upgrade. I'll go for a restock. Shield decays quickly. I don't have any shield, so it works out. I'll buy an upgrade and let's refresh stock one more time. Boost 30 spell power, gain 150 max HP. Pretty good. Hold on. Upgrade Cold Snap, see what we get. Apply Fragile and hit, that's good. And then Frostbolts. Let's work on our ice spells. Apply Fragile and hit, sure, why not? And alright, should be good to go. Do I want to lose max HP? Yeah. I mean, don't want to lose the spell power? Yeah, it'll be worth it. Oh, this is going to be annoying. I might take it. Okay, good. Gain defense for 1 second when you get hit? Sure. Child's target for 4 HP and applies to Frost. You heal him for 40, but you basically almost do 150, so it bounces out. This is gonna be a little bit difficult. Hopefully I'm good to go. So let's see, late game is really difficult. Oh shit. Damn, he's dodging all my stuff. Damn it. Gotta react to this. Ah, I did reverse. That's not good. Okay, almost there. Ugh. Oh, no thank you. Oh shit. Ugh. Oh shit, here. Ah, that's it. Easy, bro, easy. I'm gonna spare her. I'm a nice guy. I'm an ice guy. See, the joke is. Yeah, of course, since we sparred them before, like, they help us out every now and then. Ugh. Cool. God. Nice guys finished last, James. Why do good girls like bad guys? I've had that question for a really long time. Oh, Violet's the boss for this one. Typically also, you more or less can tell the boss you're going to fight before you even get to the place by the area that you choose. So the Arctic will always have Violet or Rougelike. Of course, like the mountains will always have Reva or Terra. The forest will always have Shisho or Hazel. Wow, this is actually pretty rough. Oh, yeah, I have to eat that. That sucks. Oh, damn it, they freaking spawned the dude in. It's like really... Oh, dude, this guy sucks. What the... Damn it. Okay, out of there. I killed the freaking nurse by accident. Oh, well. Ah, damn. That's because only one of them, too, instead of two of them. Also has double cast. Double cast is so good. You basically use the spell twice and it costs double to use it. If I double cast, man, for the Energizer spell, I would be over, bro. It'd be so easy. Freeze for 0.5 seconds to restore 2 mana, gain 1 Trinity, no anchor. This one's good because whenever, like, it says freeze for 0.5 seconds, you anchor yourself. But in this case, I don't anchor. So I just basically just gain more mana for nothing. 50% chance to apply Frost Tag when poison damage dealt. That's good because I have poison and frost. Which reminds me, I gotta change this one to Misery for more poison. Cool. Oh, nice. Slowly rain down shots that apply frost. That's good, but it costs 5, I only have 4. It's a really rare spell because it's gold. I'm just gonna go for Firewall. Actually, that's good, I'll take it. I need to get another, like, mana crystal. Ah, damn it. Not paying attention. Out of the way. Cool. Fire piercing turning shot, apply frost on hit. That's good. But like, see, I wasn't like when I started I was not planning on going Frost, like a Frost-oriented build, but again, that's like the whole, you know, luck part of the game happens. Alright, 2 shots technically when you use your weapon. That's good. That's actually really good. 130 though. Yeah, I'll go for it. Ah, now I need 90. Whatever. Half mana regen. Whatever. I don't care about kinetic wave. I don't need it. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Rhythm game time. So her whole gimmick is that she gives you shield, but she'll hit the whole screen, so you will take damage if you don't have any shield. So the better you are at actually like landing on her shield, that you can basically take no damage. The thing about shield though is that you do lose your shield once you shuffle. You lose a certain amount of it. But there are damn it. There are artifacts though that do help reduce the amount of shield I've lost. But yeah. Shield it's nice. It's not busted, but it's pretty good. Come on. Okay, good. I'll spare. I'm not gonna spare everybody though. I'm gonna spare everybody. Got him. Yeah, I'll look on it. That's I killed her. Oh well. Oopsie. I didn't mean to kill her. Oopsie. Bitches be like, only a Gemini. Oh shit, I have 5 now. Sick. I can finally use that one spell I've been waiting on. Sick. Gain 10 to 40 money. I like the money. I got 20. Yeah. Gain 2 attack damage. That is actually really good for Saffron. Because she hits fast, so like the more attack you have is just really good for her. Game 1 removal, that's pretty good. Refresh stock one more time. Game 1 upgrade, that's pretty good too. And... go for another remove. Yeah. The reason why I'm getting the removes is just so I can have a smaller deck. I'm not gonna go for like Thunder. Same thing with Step Slash. I'm going for maybe just Frost, Poison, or Fire. I'm keeping Mini Thunder because it only costs 0, so really, like, there's no reason for me not to use it. Oh, I do have an upgrade, so let me see what I can upgrade. Yeah, it's Ice Needle. It's a good skill. Half amount of cost? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's go. That's good. Poison's good. Okay, Shiso time. That's a pretty cool theme. All the characters have pretty good themes, except for Gunner. Fuck Gunner. Oh shit. Fuck! Pay attention. This game can be pretty chaotic at times. Oh fuck! God damn it! After a while, you do like learn their patterns, but even like knowing their patterns, it is like a good amount of it is just reacting to. And yeah, there we go. Yes, you can of course kill them instead of spare them. They play a little sad song. Oh shit, Virus Spell, my beloved Virus Spell. I love this spell, bro. Love this spell. I'll hold off for now, but I love this spell. Health Potion's really good. Poison has a 33% chance not to decrease. That's pretty solid. Okay, last one's gonna be Gunner. Now there's like a little skull, like a man undead emoji. Out of there. Well, that worked. Card 12 shots, game 1 Trinity. That's good if I have the spell power, but I don't. I'll just get the rewards. Let's go over here. Yeah. Yeah. If you couldn't tell too, each of the spells, they each have their own little funny, quirky, not each of them, but most of them have their own little like quirky description. Like references to either games, pop culture, you know, media in general. Pretty nice. Gain 20 money when you kill a hostage. We're already at the second to last world. I'm not gonna bother. I'll heal. I do have a lot of missing HP. damage again. It's a good thing I got the healing potion though. It's been... I've already healed 80 so far. Nah, skip rewards. Okay, shop time. Take 140, but heal 150. Might as well. Spells that cost 4 or more mana, restore 1 mana are pretty tempting, but I'm gonna go for the mana regen instead. Oh, shit, this was really good. Shit, that is really good. Weapon damage increased by 1 for every 5 spells in your deck. If you play Saffron and you get any type of attack increase spells, it's so good. This one kind of screws me over though, because like I literally have like my whole gimmick is that I'm running like not that many spells, but also well, take this one and take this one. Boost 30 spell power, gain 1 upgrade, that's worth it. For how many battles? Just 1? That's worth it. Let's upgrade the Poison Tails. Can I get double cast? Why not? I'll deal with the gem. Okay, Gunner. Gunner's typically the person I always go for last, just because, like I said before, each character, they do help you out if you spare them. You know, majority of the characters, they'll help you out at the beginning of the battle. Some of them, they'll help you out in certain areas. Both Gunner and I think Shiso only help you out if you go to the campfire. But since I really go there, and, you know, whenever I do neutral runs, I typically don't spare them. Oh. Oh shit. So Gunner, you have to memorize like what bombs he put first. Go. All right. And this is gonna be it then. Let's see. I don't know, man. Some of these artifacts too, they also, not only do they, like, you keep in mind the artifacts, they affect the whole run. So like Fragile increases damage by 200% instead of 150, which is good. You don't like more damage with Fragile. The thing is though is that it also applies to yourself. So like, if you have Fragile, which I do, at the beginning of the battle, I want to take even more damage, so I'm going to avoid that. I'll go for a removal, so I can simplify my deck a little bit more. How many do I have? How many spells do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm gonna go to the health potion. It's just consumed, so I can only heal like 40 HP once. And then for this next one, this place, it's a boss. So basically, this is just basically one more battle, and that's it. But it's difficult, so we'll see what I can do. Approaching Eden. There's a giant gate. That's perfect damage. That sucks. He already has 950 poison. That's actually really good. Holy shit. Let's keep it going. 1,000, dude. He has so much excellent poison. This is great. I forgot because I have the frost and poison stuff. So like, oh my god. That's it. That's it. Easy. Done. Done. Easy. Again? Your LOV is too high. And you just get one shot. Ah, JK! You thought! You thought! Oh, okay. Now she kills you anyway. Yeah, whenever you do the neutral routes, you die. You die at the end once you get to the gates. Because basically, it's the whole... Well, the title of the game is One Step from Eden. Your whole point is you're trying to get to Eden, and then you have Eden herself. She blocks the way because here they did like a, I think it's like an actual like Undertow reference where they say your LOV, so your level of violence is actually too high. So because you killed, you know, the final boss at the gates, and from there, if you beat the gate, because you killed, you can't go, you know, you can't go to Eden anyway, and basically that's where it ends. We have Reva now, we have Rougelike, Violet, Shiso, and Gunner. Yeah, so now we got more people we can play as now. For each character, they also have their own different outfits. They have their own different outfits, and their own different loadouts. Rougelike, Shiso, and then Violet. I'm gonna go Reva. Reva was debatably the character I played the most. Reva, the game goes on easy mode, basically, for me at least. Some people don't like playing Reva, some people do like playing Reva. Because Reva has two types. I won't go into the second one, I'll just go for right now, shield. If you remember from the boss fight, her whole gimmick was that she just stacks shield. Although her biggest weakness is that poison damage will always cut through shield. Poison and frost, so you always gotta be wary of those two. So like whenever you play Reva, I would stay away from poison personally. Focus more on just stacking shield and be more defensive. And in addition to that, Saffron, her normal attacks like hit really fast, did 2 damage each. Reva doesn't have any normal attacks. Her normal attack is basically it's a reflector. So you basically, they hit themselves if you can time it correct. And it costs actually 1 mana to use it, so I can't just keep spamming it either. Her artifact, Saffron's artifact was that I had an extra life. With Reva, you don't have the extra life, but you do get 1 shield every time you move, so it's a little bit nice. And she starts off with, for the most part, weapons that, well, cards that give you either shield or that deal damage to them, but you also gain shield. I'll probably do 1 more run and then probably call it. For this one, I'll go ahead and go for I'll do a pacifist. I'll only spare this time. Save me. So every time we move, we get 1 shield. So you just basically keep on moving, keep stacking it up. And the spell that's on B right now. That one, you basically throw a shield, and the damage is literally how much shield you have. And if it hits them, it goes back to you. You get to catch it. If you don't catch it, you lose your shield. So it's a bit of a risk, but it's still pretty good. It's a really good weapon, but it's a gamble. Oh, that reminds me. Because I'm playing Reva, I'm just going to double stack Phalanx, which is the shield or protection spells. All enemies start with 20 poison. I did say to avoid poison, but it's good. I mean, this one they just take 20 damage permanently. It's good. Because heal HP equal to number of spells, that's pretty good. Heal HP equal to number of spells. It's free heal estates. I'll go for that one. And we're gonna go for deck shield. Gain 5 shield for each spell in your deck. Pretty nice. So I guess my plan for this one is to have as many spells as possible. Oh, the cactus is a funny gimmick where like each time I get hits, like it won't attack you unless you hit it. Same way like the cactus won't hurt you if you don't touch it. Virus spell, my beloved. I need to go for it. I'm sorry guys, I need to go for it. I need this spell. I love this spell. You literally fire a shot and you duplicate it. So like on the see they have one, they shoot it. Now they have two, you know, and it duplicates each one. So now they have like, you know, 4, and then it just keeps on going to like it gets crazy. So what I'm gonna do is we have deck shield, which gain 5 shield for each spell on your deck. So if I keep on doing virus spell and deck shield, that's all I need. I just won't die. I'll have so much shield, and that's kind of what I'm going for. Right? That's it. That's literally what I'm going for now. Like, there's no like, I need to go for it now. Ah, she died. Oh, oops. Two defense, that's good. Probably just want to build just tanky stuff. Nah, I'll go for the mana engine. Hold on. Okay, now this is important. This is where I really got to make sure I get either a lot of upgrades or a lot of removals. Fragile is also really funny too. Fragile does not work with shield, so like even if I start the battle with 9 fragile, if I have shield, I'm not gonna take that 1.5 more damage, which is pretty nice. So yes, gain 1 removal, that's really worth it. Let's refresh stock. Gain 100 money for 98, I just gained 10. Fuck, not enough. Donate blood, get 10 money. I'll go for an upgrade. Let me see, 1 removal, 25 money. I won't have enough for anything else. Whatever. Let's upgrade virus spell. Let's see what it gives me. Hope it gives me shield. It didn't. Shit. Shit. I don't know. You can also skip upgrades, which sucks because like you basically lose an upgrade. But like, I'm gonna hold off. I'll skip upgrade. I need. There's one that like, you gain 10 shield every time you shoot it, and I need that for this to work. So let's go ahead and get rid of shield catch and and shield throw. It's a really stupid build, but I mean, all I'm gonna have is just deck shield and virus spell, which makes me laugh, but it'll be worth it. 25 money. I'll be in the 30s. 16. I can refresh stock one more time. Let's go for it. Nah, not worth it. No, whatever. Got him. Let's go. Nice. 40 shield. It's a nice card, but like, actually I should go for it. Yeah. What's it called? Virus spell costs nothing, so there's no point. There's like literally no reason for me not to go for it. Is that? More traps, really? There's a certain artifact I need as well. Because you lose, I want to say, I don't know the exact percentage of it, but you do lose a good amount of shield every time you shuffle. So, I can't, like, my shield won't be that good. Oh shit. Okay, that worked. See, now like my deck, I have 21 spells already, and there's majority more virus spells now. You can just spam it like that too, it's hilarious. I love this spell. It just gets worse and worse. Just basically just spam one button the whole time. Don't want to do... yeah, we're doing a pacifist run. Let's go ahead and... Who should we go for next? Okay, yeah. But since we're not playing as Saffron, we will run into Saffron as a boss. Hopefully it's like now. Okay, it is sick. Oh, thank God. See, we can go for this one, but there's no point because I need to keep going to the shop. So because I desperately need the upgrades. Cool. Nope. I'm not getting any spell, man. I just need two. I just need two spells, and that's all I need. I'm still alive, really? Oh, nice. Sick, sick, sick. Calculated, obviously. Nope, not getting any spells, bro. Don't need them. That's good. That's gonna be... Let me see. How much does my stuff cost? 2, 2, 2... No, okay, nothing costs 3. That's worth it. Lose 1 max mana, but we gain mana regen. I'm gonna go for that. That's gonna be pretty nice. She's gonna die. Oh shit. I should live, that's good. God, he's shooting me. Oh fuck. Oh, please live, please live, please live. Okay, 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 she barely lived. Gain defense equal to your current mana? That's pretty good. No, that's not worth it. Gain 2 defense. Like, I only have 2 mana, so there's no point. Let's see. No, am I gonna get it? No. Oh, whatever. Sucks. These little green things are money. By the way. Okay, shop time. Please give me the duct tape. No, fragile, no. 13 shield when you take flame damage, that's pretty good, but max mana, max HP, money. Go for the removals, go for the restock. I should have got an upgrade. God damn, I wasn't thinking. Shit. Oh, goodbye, shield being. 150 max HP, that's gonna be worth it. And upgrade, shit! Nah, whatever. Saffron, okay, Saffron's next. She's gonna be a little bit difficult. Okay, Saffron actually has a really funny gimmick where she like has a bunch of spells. So she plays similarly to as like you would expect like anybody playing Saffron. With her, it can get pretty hectic because you gotta react to everything. It's a fun boss fight though, but it can get pretty chaotic. Like you have to know like what those like symbols are and what they mean. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, with Valor Spell, it just comes down to mashing, man. I already have 60 cards in my deck, dude, and it's like it just doubles, so it's insane, honestly. What's the spell? James Rougelike Gaming. You just press the one button, man. See, this is what happens when you get Valor Spell like early, dude. Like I always like a lot of my late runs. I really do try. I go to deck. I change the focus to double lift, which is like deck and card manipulation. That's what Virus Spell is. And I hope and I pray that I get it. Oh shit, I need to go for this. This could be it. This could be the run. I'm pretty confident as it is, but ah shit, I killed it. Oh well. Oopsie, only Gemini. Haha. But yeah, and then if you use your reflector, like Reva's attack, like right as you get hit, you can basically just avoid it. So if you know you're gonna get hit and you don't feel confident about dodging it, you can just always use your reflector. Because it's honestly, it's easier trying to anticipate a hit than dodge it. Fuck. And then I should have just done it there. Oh, she's gonna die. Oh, actually, no, I can maybe save her. Oh, that'd be awesome. Please give me duct tape. That's good. That is really, really, really good. You gain 3 shield whenever you cast a spell. This is... We're gonna have a really funny build, like a hilarious build. Gain 3 shield when you cast a spell. Also, whenever you shuffle, you do lose 40% of it, so it's not as crazy, but this is huge. Because I'm going for a really stupid build right now. I got super lucky in the beginning, so I'm going for just stupid build. Sure amount of regen. So this spell costs literally nothing, right? This game came out in 2020. It's an indie title, but it's pretty solid. I actually had it 100% on Steam. It's addicting. To me, it's addicting. I really love it. I did start a new save file, so like don't have that many things unlocked yet. This is really my second run. My plan, basically after every battle you get spells. You get to pick between 3 spells every battle, and spells they're categorized, you know, by all this stuff. So you have swords, blades, kunais, shield, your shield spells, your healing, your poison, your fragile spells, relocation, mobility, turrets and structures, flow, root, tile destruction, glimmer, double lift, which is deck and card manipulation, all that stuff. It's a lot. I'm playing Reva, who's a shield character, so every time I move, I gain 1 shield. And then, yeah. I have a spell that you gain 5 shield for each spell in your deck, which is good, but you need a lot of spells to really make it worthwhile. But I have this bad boy. It literally costs nothing for me to use it. You fire a shot and you duplicate it. It only does 20 damage, so it's pretty weak, but you duplicate it. So like you have 1, you start off with 1, you use it, now you have 2. You use it, now you have 4. You use it, now you have 8. Like, you know, you just double it. So for example, I use that one, now I have 5. So 1, 2, let me, you know. Right now I'm not in the battle, I'm just like in the hub. And you see how the virus spell keeps on going? So you keep using it, you know. And you have mana as well. So like you can't just mash spells. But you need mana. You can't just mash spells. So, like my shield one, the spell on 8, it costs 1. Boom. Now I have to like each character also has their own mana regen. You can get artifacts that like enhance it. So I gain 1.1 mana per second. You can see that on the bottom right. So yeah. We're gonna do no. You basically go, it's like a linear path. You get to pick between though. Because I got a perfect last stage, like a last world. I can do like a dark route, which is why it's red instead of white. And then from there, pretty much, it's a lot harder. So every time I move, I get the 1 shield. Shield's pretty good. It's not busted, but it's pretty nice. And in addition to spells, if you don't have any spells or cards, you can also use your regular attack. But Reva doesn't have an attack, she has a reflector. Reactions, okay, good, we're back in, cool. It's not turn-based, it's just reaction-based. You can see it as turn-based, but the only way is just like your mana. But you have a bunch of enemies on the screen, and they move out of pattern, they attack out of pattern. So it's a little bit hard. I wouldn't say it's turn-based, but it's a little bit different. Gain 10 defense for 1 second when you get hit. That's pretty good. Actually, you can get a remove. Actually, let me restart. Gain 1 upgrade. That's huge. Restock one more time. Gain 2 shield when you get hit. This is good. This is good. We're getting there. Then let me 60. Okay, remove a spell. No, this game is really unique, dude. I haven't played a game that's like this, and it's actually like really addicting too. Because like you have your cards, like the roguelike, the luck aspect is that you get cards randomly throughout like at the end of each battle. But you can also put up focus, so like you have a higher chance of getting those cards, like those type of cards. Which like from that alone is good, but then it expands even more by like the artifacts that you get. So like gain 2 shield when you get hit, or like gain 3 shield when you cast a spell, you know. Lose 1 max mana, but you gain more mana regen, you know. Like stuff like that's really interesting. Each character is also unique too, like with their mana regen, their HP, their defense, everything. So it's just a lot of fun, honestly. This is huge because now I gotta remove. I have 1 remove, I have 1 upgrade. I'm gonna remove the Diag Beam. I got 3 spells left. I'm gonna upgrade Virus Spell. If it gives me shield, I won. I'm invincible if it gives me shield. It did not. Double cast is really good though. Double cast, when you upgrade a spell, you basically give it an extra attribute. So this one, it would basically apply Fragile on hit, and Fragile is status effect, and the enemy takes 1.5 times more damage. Then you have double cast. So now like, instead of costing 0, it's going to cost 1, but it shoots it twice. So basically like, it shoots it twice, so if you use one of them, it shoots 2, but it duplicates each one that it shoots, so you get like, with one of them you get 4. With 4 of them you get like, what, 60? Like you get like 32 I think? Like, stuff like that. But it costs 1. So I can't spam it as fast. So it's not going to be worth it for me. It applying Fragile though is nice. I probably should go for that one. Because they take more damage. So like, they'll take 20 times like 0.5. So I'm assuming they take like, an additional 10 damage. I'll go for, sure, I'll go for it. Because but now it's upgraded, I'm gonna need 2 upgrades to upgrade it again. But for now, that's good enough for now. Also, the shopkeeper typically costs money, which is all like money is represented on the top left, like the green 12 that I have. But since I went on the dark route, the shopkeeper's kind of like bitchy, kind of pissed off. So instead of costing you money, it costs HP, which is good because I'm broke as hell, and then HP, like I have a lot of HP, so it balances out. But yeah, let's get a move on. And I did get a pact. You sell artifacts, spells, and packs. Packs basically they're like modifiers. It's like a high risk, high reward. So like for 1 battle, I'll lose 30 spell power, but I gain 5 luck. Luck just means that you get better loot, but also raises the difficulty. Spell power is just your damage. I do not want this one because I lose 30 spell power, and 1 spell power basically equals 1 damage. So I lose 30 damage for 1 battle. My virus spell only does 20 damage. You can tell because it says 20 on the bottom right of that card. So I would be dealing like negative 10 damage. So it's taking forever to kill. I'm not gonna bother. I do have half mana regen though, so it's gonna take me a while to get all my shit. And you can also shuffle at any time as well. When you use all your cards, you end up shuffling. See, but now I have like so many. I now have 16 cards when I only had 3 when I started out. I have 18. Keep it going. It's hiding behind her, so I can't do anything right now. 34. Okay, just gonna wait again. Wait again. Just gonna, and this is why, like, again, I have an artifact, so I gain more shield every time I use a card. And now I'm 66, 71. Like it's really insane. And I'm trying to get an upgrade that gives me 10 shield every time I cast it, which means that I'm just always gonna have shield. And even though shield is funny, it's not like there's a weakness. If I get poisoned, it goes through shield. If I hit with frost is a debuff, and you basically like you need 3. Like poison it does damage over 4 seconds, and of course you can't shield poison. You're infected with it, so you take like it loses your HP. So you can have like 1,000 shield and still die, basically. Also frost as well. There's attacks that deal frost damage, and if you get hit with frost, you get 1 stack every time you get hit. Once you have 3 stacks, it does 150 true damage, and that also cuts through shield. So it's not, you know, it's broken against basically everything other than poison and frost. So, you know. Oh shit, Terra. I dig the music too. I actually bought the OST on Steam. But the bosses get way harder the later on you are in the game. And of course, like at first it's just mainly reacting. But like once you know the patterns, like it's still reacting, don't get me wrong, but at least you kind of know what to expect. In this game, man, you can just like panic. Like Reva's funny because Reva, like, you don't really have to dodge because you just have shield. But at the same time, though, it's like you kind of like, oh, fuck. It's like a lot of the fun stuff of the game is like dodging. But I think it also like completely just like being invincible is also really funny too. So like right now I have 370, right? 380 shield. My deck consists of 59 cards. If I use my A spell, which gives me 5 shield per each spell, for like 420, I'm gonna have 718. You know, like and it's only gonna get more. But I do lose 40% whenever I shuffle, though. So I'll just do that too. It's hilarious. But yeah, and then this game can also like has a genocide or a pacifist route. Right now I'm doing the pacifist route, so like, I'm not gonna kill the bosses. I'm just gonna, you know, completely shit all over them. You know, establish dominance, but then I just back off like a good Samaritan. 100, dude. Dude, that's insane. 100 deck. Like this enemy on the bottom, he actually does poison. Like he hits you with poison, so you have to be very careful. But like, there's some really like interesting builds though in this game. Like each character is like drastically different. This is a funny card. Shot deals damage, spell another slot. That's a really funny card. Like Ravage is all about shield, but then once you beat, I think once you beat either Pacifist or Genocide Root with her, you unlock her other loadouts, which focuses on taking damage. So pretty much, like the more damage, like she has an artifact where like if you get hit, you shoot a projectile automatically. So you have to keep stacking shield and keep getting hits to deal damage. It's really weird. It's fun though. These characters like it's just fun. Like there's so many builds you can do, and like even though it is luck based, like by what cards you get, you can still try aiming for a specific build. As to whether or not you'll be able to do it like how you want in a different story. So like right now I deal basically no damage. I mean I deal damage. It's a build up. Oh shit! I got poisoned. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, good. Good. If you kill enemies before the poison ticks, you don't take damage. Okay. Let's keep going. Take a while. And the only reason why I can spam this is because it costs 0 like mana. But like if I double cast, it would cost 1. But there's an artifact that's like your mana doesn't go below 1, so you can just like. There's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. It's great. Like that's why it's to me. There's a lot of like replayability to it, and also you can also loop in this game too. So like, if you want to keep on having fun and with that run, you can just keep it going. Like it's really nice. Like a roguelike, they need like to have like a looping option, dude. They need it. Like there's a roguelike that I played a while back. Damn it. BPM, like bullets per minute. It's fun. It's a rhythm game. It's like a first-person shooter, so it's different, it's cool, but there's like no way for you to loop, dude, and so it's like, the game's too short, so it's cool, right, but like, also, like, the unlockables aren't that good either, like, it's fun, but it's like, you don't work for anything, though, you don't work towards anything, which kind of blows, like, there's one that's like, you have to beat the game without getting hit once. There's like a character who has like, 0, like has like 1 HP, and you get hit and you die, and you like have the shittiest gun, like you can't upgrade, like it's so bad, it's so hard to play, and you literally get absolutely nothing for like beating the game like with that character. So it's like, why bother, man? This one, shield decays quickly for 2 battles. That is not worth it. This will be the death of me, so I'm not gonna bother. Create flames and random tiles during battle. Like, I do have BPM downloaded. I would like to play it like on stream one day because it is simple, it is fun, but it's like, the game hasn't been updated since like November. It's been almost a year, you know, like, I can tell that they stopped with it, which sucks, because it's a unique game, you know, it's fun, but, like, you can unlock new characters, but, what's the point, you know, you don't work your way towards anything, like you don't unlock anything other than new characters. Like in this game you can level up. Like, I don't know, man, it's just different. Damn, I need upgraders, man. Badly. Whatever, let's see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I like to work towards something, you know, like I understand that games, you know, are meant to help you relax, you know, and all that stuff. But it's like, I don't want to feel like I'm wasting my time either, you know? Like, fun will only get you so far, I feel like. You need to have progression. You need progression. Damn it. They didn't give me, They didn't give me shield. They gave me piercing, which, Splash damage, nah. I'm gonna skip it. That sucks. Oh well. I literally can't do anything. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. I really can't save her. I have no skills that hit behind her, so. Let's get this. Please, though. I need. Looking for 2 specific things, man. But yeah, Hazel's whole gimmick. Hazel's the boss, by the way. Her whole gimmick is that she's like, like an engineer, like she's a builder. So like instead of like relying on spells, like some characters do, like she basically relies on like, you know, like machines. Like just because you like play a specific character, you're not locked to like how they play. You know, you can always like you can just say screw it and like run Hazel like spells only, which is fine. You know. Smashing right now. It's so stupid, dude. It's so stupid. Like it's just so silly. And it's like there's an artifact that every time you use a spell, you deal like 10 damage to like a random enemy. But if there's only one enemy, you're just doing a constant 10 damage on top of like it's just insane, dude. It's just hilarious, man. Like I got the spell is virus spell. I got that like in the first world. Like that's it. You know, like all the strategy is just run out the door. Now it's just like creating your deck. Like all these things, like all these cool cards. I don't need them. I literally don't need them at all. Oh, duct tape, huge, huge. Lose 25% of 25% of 4% of your shield when you shuffle. Huge. This one's also really good too. Power shard. But duct tape. This is really what I was looking for. It's like, it's over, bro. It's really over. The only weakness about this build is that it is a slow start, but honestly, like, who cares? I guess. Oh, see, right now I already have 2 stacks of frost. If I can hit one more time, I might take 150 damage, even though I have shield. Oh shit. The enemy there only applies frost, so I gotta be really careful. I'm assuming if I can get kind of hectic, like it gets very hectic. Oh shit. He's dead. Sick. Oh shit, this is gonna blow up. Shit. Okay, huge. So, there's like a missile, right? And then once it like hits the floor, everybody takes a lot of damage. I was able to reflect it, so I'm good, I'm chilling, but yeah. But yeah, that's why like it's fun dodging, you know, like it is a lot of fun dodging. But that's why like playing as Reva, you don't really need to dodge. So like a little bit of that fun is taken away, but oh cool, I don't have to do anything. I can just wait. Sick. Still, and like there's spells that cost like 8 like plus mana, dude. Want to sleep? Alrighty, man. I appreciate you tuning in, though. I really do appreciate it. Pretty much, I don't think you're gonna be missing out on much. It's just gonna be just spamming the whole way through. But the bot will be there in case you do want to see it. But it's just silly. But yeah, I'll take care of them, man. Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. Better support me when the hypothetical comes true. You know what I mean? It's only a matter of time. OMG, I was 5 minutes behind on stream. Really? More like Damn, Gramps watching 5 steps from Eden instead of 1 step from Eden. That's how I'm stream, damn. Please give me, let me see. Give me fucking upgrades, please. Okay, upgrade, huge. Gain 10 shield when you consume a card. Oh, you don't consume it though, you just use it. Okay, whatever, whatever. Another upgrade. Please, please give me... Damn it, still? Really? Fragile and piercing. It's kind of shit. Nah, I'm not gonna bother, man. It's not worth it. Damn it, man. You take 1 damage every time you move. That's worth it. I get 1 shield every time I move, so it doesn't really make a difference for me. Oh, my shuffle time is increased, so it's taking me a while to get all my spells. Oh shit, man, it's like you have to... It's a lot. This game is a lot to comprehend in terms of like where you are versus where the enemy's at. You know, like what will hit you, what won't hit you. And like, it's funny because like as you're worrying about dodging, your spells, like not all spells are just like simply like just straight ahead, you know. Some of them are like, you know, like 4 or 3 spaces ahead, some of them are like diagonal, you know, like. And also knowing what spells next to and everything, like it gets kind of like it's a lot, but it's so fun though. Like it just works really well. I just gained to that point though that you know might turn people off. Like in my case, since I got virus spell, I just shut my brain off. I just mash. It's great. Easy, bro. It's just easy. There's also like the luck aspect. It's like it's not only luck though. It's a lot of skill, but like. It's roguelike, you are gonna need some luck regardless. That's good. Multi-mana region's good. Rougelike, let's do it. I need to be careful with Rougelike because she applies frost and that will cut through my shield. Shit. Okay, that one didn't apply frost, we're good. Like, because my shuffle time is increased by like 4 seconds, it does take me a while to get all my spells back, but whatever. Or just keep on building shield, so it doesn't really matter. I mistimed that completely. Let's go. This is so fucking stupid, man. Let's go. This is so not cool. Yes, it is. I always take Gunner for last. I don't give a shit about Gunner. 130, bro. Like, jeez. 130 deck. Nice. Since my deck is like a slow startup, I have to rely on my reflector early on to really make sure I can get the chests before they despawn. Oh shit, I got hit with frost, bro. Heal 40 HP when you take a spell. Sure, I'm not gonna take any spells, so whatever, but no reason for me not to take it, it just won't do anything for me. Oh, thank God they helped me out. There's no way I would have been able to save that person. Good, that's actually really good. Reduce shuffle time by 1 second, huge. My shuffles are gonna take like really long because I have a lot of cards. Well, I will have a lot of cards like as the match goes on. So reducing by 1 second is actually pretty nice. Shit, I wasn't thinking. Out of there. Easy, 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 easy. Easy gaming. Nice, 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 nice. Deals 10 damage to all enemies when you get hit. That's pretty solid, dude. This build is really good. Holy shit. Please, please, just give me good upgrades. Please, 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 please. Okay, 2 upgrades. Huge, huge. Please, 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 please. Okay, I'll take the 25% chance to hit twice. That's good. That's not bad. I'll take it. Restore 0.1 mana when you cast a spell. That's tempting, but I'm not gonna go for it. Let's refresh. Gain 1 upgrade. Sure, I need this though. 1 upgrade. I'll take the upgrade as well. Give me 1 more upgrade, please. Nah, whatever. Oh well. Gain 1 removal. Yes. Let's get rid of spell power and shuffle time. Hold on to my upgrades. Let's do this. Going. %10 chance to launch a 40 damage missile when a spell hits enemy. Pretty good. My spells are always gonna be hitting enemies because I just spam them. Huge. Good. You're getting good builds. Good artifacts. Shit. keep on going. Holy shit. I'm just gonna unleash my fury, my wrath. Oh, hold on. Jesus Christ. Virus spell, bro. I got virus spell in the first run too, and I was like, oh my god, my beloved. Oh shit, well she's gonna die. Oh well. Little triangle enemy has a gimmick where every time you do a spell, he'll teleport to like an inverse tile. So basically has to predict them. Oh, that's not really prediction when it's just a pattern at the end of the day. It's just whether or not you can actually realize or capitalize on it. I have to go for it. It's gonna take a while. But I was pretty much just protecting the hostages. And there are 3 different types of hostages. There's like the nurse, there's like the I guess rich person, and then like adventurer. So the adventurer will give you artifacts, so he's like, you pretty much always want to prioritize them. The nurses, they only heal you, so if you have full health, basically does nothing. And then the rich person, they always give you gold. So I mean, they always give you money, so it works out, but... fast. Nice. Easy, bro, easy. Yeah, rich person. I mean, I don't know what they're called in the game. Like a wealthy person, a wealthy individual. We have a nurse, you have the adventurer. I don't know, maybe like a prince? I don't know, a king, a fellow king maybe? A queen? A burger queen? For the Burger King? Shit. More mana regen doesn't hurt. Okay, please give me upgrades. Gain 5 shield when you hit a target with fragile. Huge. Also huge. Just because the virus spells it applies fragile. That's one of the upgrades gave it fragile. So each time we hit them, we apply the fragiles. We're really like set. Ideal GF. Somebody who shares my interests and who doesn't ghost me. That'd be nice. Other than that, don't really care. Do you want to heal? Yeah. One upgrade, huge. Let's upgrade this. Please give me shield. It didn't, but now we have another 25% chance to hit twice, so that's as good as it's gonna get. What, bruh? Yeah, I know. Like, I've been trying to get the plus 10 shield for the virus spell. Hasn't happened yet. You can consider that a bruh moment, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Let's apply let's remove this. And let's get rid of this. And I have 59 left. I basically have full health too. I can go for the refresh. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's do this. Aha, get rid of that shit. Let's go. Keep on going. Oh no, I meant the GF thing. Are you okay? I sound pretty happy. Oh shit. And let's go. So now we should get a different boss this time. Instead of it being the gate, it's going to be Terra, or her evil alter ego, Terrible. I wish I was joking. Okay. Yeah, it is a pretty silly name. I do dig the name Terra, but Terrible, I mean, it makes sense, like... Oh, I got hit, damn it! Oh, we're in the perfect, whatever. I don't give a shit, I'll just stand here. I don't give a shit, I'll just stand here, dude. It's so silly, dude. I'm just gonna stand where... That's it, let's go. Go over here. I have 1,000 shield, man. Like, come on. I'll just tank it. I don't care. I don't care. I'll just tank it. Dude, I have 230 tech. Bruh. And then just like some like bullshit. But then the homies are here. The whole squad. Of course, this boss only happens whenever you do like a pacifist run. I cannot move, and then from here, can actually kill her or spare her. Yeah, and here it's gigged. But yeah, because in the beginning of the fight, Terrible destroyed the bridge. Yeah, it is. This game did take a lot of reference from Undertale. You actually get some. I mean, there already was an Undertale reference earlier, but when you do the genocide route, there are a lot more like references you can see there, which is pretty interesting. OMG, our first cutscene. And then they all go to that one Overwatch stage together, or OMG. Undertale, was it a musical reference? Because I wouldn't get it. New Eden 2, excuse you. But yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. That's the pacifist route. Just here now it says like made it to Eden. Depending on where you die in the game, it'll change. So it will be like one step from Eden if you die like at the first level. If you die like the second world, it's like 1 mile, you know, all that stuff. Got some more unlocks. So now there's a new starting kit for Saffron, Chrono, which is fun. Got a holiday skin for Rougelike. We got Terra. Yeah, they say mile, not meter, I think. Hazel and Reva Cyber. I like the Cyber Edition. I believe you unlock the skin if you do like the passive or genocide route. You unlock their skin, I believe. Yeah, Terra's a lot of fun to play. Pain in the ass to play though. A lot of fun. It's like very difficult to play, but it's satisfying if you can pull it off. But it's hard as hell. So yeah, let's see if I were to do Saffron again. This is what the kits do. Everything's different. Like her spells are different at first, her artifact is different, and the weapon is different. So now like her weapon, instead of doing like a little beam that she does that costs 0, she can slow down time. And like with time slowed down, you have a lot easier time to like plan your shit out. So you can, this one hits 3 tiles in front, so you can slow down time, make sure you're 3 tiles in front of them, do it, you know, all that stuff. 4 tiles away, like it's a lot easier to work with. And then she has Heart of the Cards, so you heal HP equal to number of spells the deck at the start of battle, so it's nice. Yeah, Reva, I haven't unlocked the other one yet. Really fun though, but Gunner is Gunner. I played as Gunner before a couple times. It's Gunner, like you just shoot. Easy, it's very easy to play Gunner. Just shoot. Then you have Rougelike. Rougelike to me is difficult to play as. Snow is easy to play as, but the other one she gets is a little bit difficult. Rougelike basically is what I did as Saffron the first run, where you basically just build ice and a little bit of fire, and then from there you just win. Hazel's difficult to play as. Fun, but difficult. You basically you just build a bunch of stuff. Like you build turrets, you place down turrets, and it's like the turrets can still hit you if you like walk in front of them. So like you have to be careful with that. And her weapon, she actually buffs the structure in question, and it's fun. Like it's like all these characters are like unique. Like you play the game like basically differently. You have Terra. Terra is a lot of fun, but also very difficult. You break the terraform, haha. You break the ground. It costs 1 mana to break the ground, and for each tile that's broken, you gain 0.2 mana regen. But she starts off with like hardly any mana regen, so it's a slow start, but then it's like you kind of get the rhythm into it. Very fun though. Shiso's pretty cool too. I haven't played him that much, but pretty much you deal damage equal to half your money, but you lose 3 money every time you shoot, although you gain 10 money whenever you kill an enemy with it, so his is more just like a assassin type of playthrough. Then you have Violet. Interesting to play as. Her whole thing is that if you do your attack, if you move down, you get shield. I think if you move down, I think you attack. No, you stay still, you attack. Down, you like get like Trinity. Right, right, you attack. Down, you get I think shield. Neutral, you get Trinity. Up, you get spell power, and then left, you get like fragile, I think. And it's like, what the fuck? It's like crazy, but I mean, like it's not crazy, but it's a lot, you know. But then like her starting kit, you know, is meant for that. Gain spell power equal to half your fragile stacks, you know. So like, the more fragile you have, like she's basically a glass cannon. So you get shield, you get fragile, you get Trinity. You get yourself for 40 damage, you gain 100 shield. So it's interesting. Like it's a very weird play style. Then you have Shopkeeper. Shopkeeper is pain in the ass. Shopkeeper is because when you go to the shop, you can actually attack the shopkeeper, but if you do end up attacking the shopkeeper, may God have mercy on your soul. You don't know how many times I've lost countless runs to the shopkeeper. Like, the shopkeeper is harder than the final goddamn boss. It's ridiculous, it's insane, makes sense, but in order to even beat the game, you need to kill the shopkeeper before you fight the final boss, or else the final boss will just loop you back to the beginning. Like, it's not easy, it really isn't. So yeah, I do want to continue with this playthrough. I already have like 94 hours on one save file. I have like 16 on another different one. I don't mind playing this game again, it's fun. But yeah, you can tell though that after a while, the game does get pretty hectic in terms of like what's on screen, you know, like it's hard to dodge in the first place. And that's because I'm basically playing the game though at the easiest possible difficulty. In case you want to go a little bit crazy, you can always do, you know, the hell modes. So because I beat the game with Saffron, like with no hell mode activated, you know, like the first one, so enemies start with random artifacts. So the artifacts that like you can get, like Saffron gets the extra life, you know, like Rebel will get, you know, stuff like that, you know. They start with one random one, so could be good, could be bad. And if you beat the game with that, you unlock the next one, unlock the next one. I think it goes up to hell mode 16, I believe. 16 or 13, I can't remember, or even 12, I honestly don't remember. And then not only that though, is that once you unlock all of them, I mean, at any given time you can stack them, so you can do like hell mode 1 and 2 at the same time. Or if you're like a masochist, you can try doing hell mode like all of them, and then from there, good luck. I still haven't beaten it yet, but got close. But yeah, definitely an underrated game. A hidden gem, as some Redditors would call it, but like an actual hidden gem. It's a fun game. I really do enjoy it. And I think they are making a sequel to this game. Not a sequel, but I guess a spin-off of it. They want to do like a PvP version of it. The epic hidden gem. It's I'm not gonna finish that sentence. But yeah, they're trying to do like a PvP with rollback, like an actual fighting game of this, which I'm down. It's basically like the Saffron fight that you do. So, have you played the hidden gem Ocarina of Time? Dude, it's such a hidden gem, bro. Like, I think if you search up any song on the OST and you go to the comments, there'll always be somebody that's all like, man, I wish more people played this game and all that stuff. Like, it's hilarious. Such a hidden gem, and it's like, oh my god, it's like Breath of the Wild. But yeah, it's a fun game. There's also co-op in this game too, and it also has like an actual what's it called? It has a streaming option too, which is cool. Although it doesn't work with YouTube, so that's not cool. But it's cool. I mean, like, you can basically do reward voting, boss mercy voting. You know, it's cool. I dig it. I think it's awesome to have that. Have that there. It's fun though. I definitely did this game. There's mods. It's really player friendly, you know, which is nice. You have your achievements, all that stuff. You have your stats as well. So for like for this save file, like Saffron, I've only done 57 minutes. You know, 1 victory, 1 death. Oh, the death. Oh yeah. So whenever you beat the game on neutral, it adds 1 to your victory and adds 1 to your death. But if you beat the game on pacifist, it just adds 1 to your victory. So like right now, it's like my current win streak is 1, even though I have 1 death. Even though like here, my current win streak is 1, even though I have 0 deaths. So just an FYI. I hate shopkeeper. I hate shopkeeper so much. But yeah, that should do it. Let me go back to the chatting menu. Woohoo! Hold on a minute. Oh damn, I don't have the music. God damn it, hold on, I can get the music up. I need the music. Hold on. Yeah, that's a nice one. And let's switch, woohoo! Alright. Let me see, what else do I got? I don't know if you were there for the epic funnyjokes.com/funnycatsjokes in the beginning of the stream. YouTube user Nix. Yeah, YouTube user Nix was like, sorry I'm late, how can I make it up? Yeah, can I go to fart.com? Fart.com. Fart. Funny and ridiculous things. Here's the joke of the day. If money doesn't grow on trees, then why do banks have branches? God, I wish I had my freaking laugh track here. Yeah, fart.com. I don't think it's as good as the cat jokes from funnyjokes.com. But yeah, if you catch the archive, you catch the VOD, you'll see the epic 2 funny cat jokes. I could probably make an overlay for money. Yes, I was thinking about that. For now, I'll keep that in mind for sure. For now, I want to get more what's it called? More accustomed to like editing and more accustomed to like just creation. Cause like, let me see. I mean, I do this one in today, just like whatever. I have my own program that I've been using. The gaming one was also pretty simple too, like nothing crazy, like a gradient, sure, you know, like the black borders, fine. Loading screen was also the other one too, where actually I animated this, just like the GIF and everything. It's just a GIF that I drew. And then also the ending one too. It's really silly, but I mean it works. Just for now, like, cause with every stream I do want to try improving it, whether it's like efficiency with like navigating through the scenes, or better audio balance, you know, or maybe less hiccups. You know, I did end up at the beginning of the stream I did mute myself by accident, so that was cool. But yeah, well, I definitely keep that in mind though. If I am doing streaming for a specific reason, but if that falls through, then I can just continue pursuing like content creation on this this account, and just like push you all, like get your help with like thumbnails and like overlays. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. I'm already like yawning and everything. I did stream today, which was good. I was actually not planning on streaming. I'd only done one layout. I only did this one yesterday, and I was not expecting to do both the waiting room, the chatting room, and like the ending room. But but I did, and I still feel like streaming, so I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. Everybody who was here, even if it was for a little bit, still appreciate it. It helps out with the hours. Update your op to fine. I'll look into that tomorrow because I am off from work, so I'll actually have more time to be productive in game. I'll look into that too. And yeah, maybe I'll stream Minecraft one day. Maybe. I don't know if I'd do it like on my own though, or like just with the call, or I kind of don't trust the call, to be honest. Be more productive in game. I know it's well, no, be more productive in game is the same thing. Like, I just repeated myself twice in that sentence, but yeah, I am off, so I do want to make the most of it. That's why I'm streaming a little bit later today. Well, so I'm streaming at all today. But yeah, I'll look into streaming Minecraft maybe. The only thing is that I don't know if I'll do it like in a group call. I might. I just don't trust. I don't trust it, to be honest. I really don't. But I mean, maybe I'll just do it offline, just like text in the chat or something. Who knows? But yeah. Anyway, that'll do it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I'll probably continue one step from Eden. The thing is, though, is that you're probably the only person that I, in that, maybe you two are probably the only people that I can probably trust 100% for the most part. But like, any slip of the tongues, I don't want to risk it for now. I don't know. Again, I'll see. And even then, it's like it'll be Minecraft, but it'll be like the world's already established and everything, you know. So I don't know how interesting it will be for people to watch, but who knows? Maybe once I, you know, have more things to talk about, once I'm more, you know, fluent with just speaking in general with like an audience, maybe it'll be a nice like unwind, just chill type of stream. Found a woodland. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I still gotta work on my armor and gear. I just gotta grind EXP, but I'm getting there at least. And maybe I'll like we'll do like a raid and like we'll stream or something like that. Who knows? But that would take some coordination though between everybody. All like what, 5, 6 of us? So 5.5 of us, I guess. Anyway, that is all for tonight. Once again, thank you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.